Time for another Saturday morning other game thing here. Let's get it all set up. But this is Conarium or Conarium. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it, but it's a interesting looking H.P. Lovecraft inspired sort of horror story game thing. H.P. Lovecraft, of course, being the author of all the Call of Cthulhu books, and more specifically in this case, At the Mountains of Madness, which was one of his longer stories, and another one of the classics. And yeah, it's basically a story set in Antarctica, and you know, all the horrible things that go wrong and that they discover down there, as is the way with a lot of H.P. Lovecraft stuff. It usually boils down to we came, we saw, we got eaten, went insane, ran away, barely made it out of our lives, triggered the end of the world, or something like that. Anyway, they're a lot of fun to read. Also, very flowery language. You will, if you read any H.P. Lovecraft, you will discover all sorts of new adjectives for icky, creepy, crawly things that you had never even knew existed, which is quite fun. But this one's got it's got quite a lot of good reviews, and apparently it's quite short. Well, sort of 3 hours-ish or something. So I think if it does turn out that compact, that we might be able to play the whole thing in one session here, which would be nice. I mean, I've seen the trailer for it. There's not an awful lot that it gives away, so I don't really know exactly what sort of thing to expect here. But it should be fun. I suppose before I get started, there's been a bunch of interesting stuff happening this week here. We did the Lego build, Lego Saturn V build last week, which is on the channel, and that was enormous, about 1 meter long, and went to a very interesting system in Elite Dangerous, where you could see a white dwarf right up close and personal, and I posted some videos of that. I think some of the highlight ones are on Twitch. There's a bunch of others on YouTube. I'm gonna eventually move the highlighty short videos or copy those videos from YouTube to Twitch at some point, and they'll be in the uploads section, I guess, even though they're really highlights. But anyway, yeah, so check those out, they're pretty spectacular. And I guess I'm going to finish my tea, and then we'll get stuck into Conarium. Yeah, does look fun. Next week, I mean, assuming that we finish Conarium this week, next week, hopefully I'm getting some more Lego stuff this week. So next Saturday I'm thinking maybe we can actually build that as well. So next Saturday might be another Lego stream. But on with the show, as they say. Right, so I gotta see what the keys are here. Let's get back into that. I have actually had to change the video settings because they were so high that they made the they made the sound card, not the sound card, the video card whine a lot, literally, which is interesting. I've not, even like Elite Dangerous doesn't do that, so I'm actually set the video stuff to high, not very high, and that seems to help. So the controls, WASD, space, run, crouch, FJC. F is torch, right, F is flashlight, right. J is journal, equip is C. C, that's close enough, yeah, okay. Okay, that's inventory, and that's interact, and that's total notes. Alright, I'm sure it'll actually tell me in the game itself. Right. Clearly I'm too scared to cat start, so let's just get into it.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Okay. They appear to be underwater or something? No, am I? Some weird sort of staticky looking weirdness going on. There's me trying to toggle the inventory, but apparently I can't at this stage. Okay. Kind of underground, underwater thing. Ooh. Well, that's different. Oh, hello.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
No?
Dr. Faust, is that you?
He had his no eyes, or eyes burned out or something.
Oh, my head. The pain. It is unbearable. At last. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
Okay. I think F5 and F6 are the things we're going to be using a lot. Well, this is interesting. So there's this thing in my room. Pretty comfy. There's like leather seats and stuff. I don't know what's making that creaky noise. Some kind of food. So, what was it? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wow. What's this? 1949 then. Oh, here we go. It's actually all over here. Right. 1949, fourth initiation session. I'm not going to read the whole thing out here, but all participants consumed the Versailles mixture 5 minutes ago. Da, da, da. Okay, so whoever did this, we or they imbibed something to put us in a weird state. Device is humming and glowing. Huh, so some kind of experiment going on, and then where we or they were taking some kind of drug, and then something kind of came, maybe, and now we or they have gone. So there was something else here, wasn't there? I guess there's some kind of chair. What's that?
It's too dark. To be safe, I better find a light source. It's too dark. To be safe, I better find a light source.
Okay. Well, there's one. I could just take that, but Ah. It's like some kind of flashlight, maybe. I found a torch. Oh, am I? Things are a bit banged up. Door with a starfish on it. The Versailles of Nightside and Beyond. Seeds of Sahiti. Out Antarctic exhibition. So we are in Antarctica. Out. What's that? Antarctic expedition 1949. Derby Pickman. That's a name from the H.P. Lovecraft mythos. Pickman Schneider. Is it Schneider Foundation? Alright, what's this? Expedition handbook. Apparently it has nothing in it. Okay. Pronunciation of the Zeisses. Okay. Radio not working then, I guess. Some kind of food. So are there four? The thing was talking about 4 people, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I have a weird clock thing on my hand, apparently. Right. What the hell are you? So yeah, if there's 4 people taking the drug or whatever, there are 4 chairs here, and 4 of these things, so I'm gonna assume, unsurprisingly, that I was one of these people who was taking this mixture. So I don't actually know if I'm actually awake or not. Right.
Device. Its noises are resonating in my mind.
Okay.
This device. Its noises are resonating in my mind.
This isn't doing anything, is it? It's some kind of weird glove. Hang on a minute. Use? No? Okay. I guess I can't do anything with that. This door open? Hello? One little room. Secret doors? No. Radio room.
Hello? Anybody here? Where is everybody?
Why are all the lights out? So, snowstorm, of course, because we're all, yeah, cut off from the world. Why wouldn't we be cut off from the world? Input out. And I suppose the odd thing is... Oh, hello. What are you? You're something weird. Familiar visits the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes throughout the 7 rooms. What sin called it out from its hollow, looming, dim and ghost-like? Oh, hollow, comma, looming, dim and ghost-like, right. So, yeah, I guess one weird thing is that the upu out, that sounds like a sort of Inuit kind of word, and we're in Antarctica, where there aren't any Inuits, so maybe that's just what they named it or something, but I don't think there are any down here. Yeah, can I...
Locked.
Damn it.
Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
Yes. Journal. So, okay. So, and there's the flashlight. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, great. 3 directions for anything to come at me at. Hello? The door. Door, right. Okay. I'm just being super cautious because, you know, I'm all alone in a dark base. Boxes. These boxes look a tad anachronistic. It's just like the symbols don't really look like what we'd see in 1949, but I don't know. Right, okay, so we have... What do we got down here then? Another door. Right, got living quarters down here, just trying to get the lay of the land. A bit wet on the floor there. Elevator over here. What's down here? Aha! Cold and flu. Can't take any of these. Fine. Another door. Okay. This looks like some kind of fuse box. Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Of course! Why would you not have a way to do it inside? That's just glorious. Who designs these bases? Okay. Well. It's all very white out there. Stop those bloody sessions. Okay. This looks like outside. Snow? And this is where I freeze to death. Ah. No. Anything here? Oh good, I'm leaving footprints, that's reassuring. Alright. This place is fun. So I guess it's night time. This could be anything up to 6 months long down here. So that's good. Power is flickering. Trying to find, because I'm figuring that what I want to do is put the power on. That's the very first thing I'd like to do, right? Can't interact with that. Any tracks other than mine? Of course I have no body. What's on this platform? Is there a button or something? I'm just going to save the game. Hello? Oh, there's another thing over there. Interesting. Mountain things. So there's a compound over there. I think there was something over here. I'm assuming I'm dressed up in, you know, not in pajamas or something, because I'd be dead by now if I was. I don't actually know if my flashlight is on or not yet. Yeah, there it is. No. Anybody?
It's easy to get lost in this weather. I'd better stay close to the expedition base.
Ah, okay, that's the, so I can't go round that thing anyway. There's mountains looming. So yeah, that's a kind of, invisible wall type thing there. I think, this other place is where I'm supposed to go. Although, how I get there, it's a bit of a slope there. So here's the Upaluat, or no, was it Upuat? I can't tell what it is. Upuout, that was it. Or Upout, I don't know. So are you the power? You look powery. Fire extinguishers. Ice. Or something. That's not openable. It's just a door by the looks of it. Huh. Click you. No. No. No power. Any power? Oh. Why are these all here? Oh. That doesn't look good. Duct tape. Yes. Tape is always good. Okay, there's a door there. So there's like water in here? I'm really hoping that isn't blood. some kind of generator. Ah, I can tape that up, okay. Put you, maybe, in here. And snap you back in there. And are you doing anything? Shock hazards. Okay, so I stuck that generator in there. Ah. Hooray! They appear to have successfully done something. At least for a bit. So the generator is now running. For some period of time anyway.
Locked.
That's locked. Okay. Does that go in there? No, it goes past there. Yeah, there's another medical thing here. Can I get to you? Ah, a key. That's handy. Maybe it opens up this. Why would you just leave a key in the medical thing? I don't know. Aha. No. No greebly things so far. Ah, H.P. Lovecraft of the Mountains of Madness. Well, that's ah, trophy item. Cool. That's a cute little Easter eggy thing. Bit Inception-y, you know, like we're playing a game based on that book. And right, well, guess I'll close the door. Power is not flickering. That's good. Anything over here? No. I feel it's always polite to shut the doors behind you. Right. That should have sorted out the power. I hope.
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upper Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
So Upper okay. Oh, that's where I want to go, right? So, anything out here? Yeah, I'm gonna go venture back into the building before I get completely lost. Still leaving footprints. Nothing else, right? That's good. So I believe this is where we came from. Okay, well, there's power of a sort. Okay, well, we've turned the power back on. That's something good. Everything is the same, right? Attention for crew members who are having sleeping problems. So we have some kind of intense cabin fever. Seeing visions, hearing voices, headaches, insomnia. And that was that DeWitt guy. And then that was the weather notice. I guess that was the auxiliary power, right? So can I do anything with this? Is this... Nope, this is gone. So that's a little unfortunate. Well, we have auxiliary power. That's a way out. That's a power thing. Right, okay, so... Ow. Oh, hello. Yeah.
What was that?
There was a shadowy person walking down there. Hello? Now, ordinarily, I would not be following a weird shadow. I'd be going in the other direction. But no lockers. Ah, sorry, it's that to open the door, isn't it? So that gets looks like, yeah, if I get a headache, I will see things, which does not bode well. James Barlow, C. Lenning, H. Anderson, Len Brown, Ned Well, Johan de Witt, he was the doctor. N. Hansen was the weather person. Hill Ferguson, David Burger. Well...
It's locked. Locked.
Ah, open. Who's this one? H. Anderson. Nikolai Gogol. The portrait. Okay.
His coat is just right here. Where is he now?
So, I guess I'm not him.
Locked.
This is Ned Well. Yeah. Interesting. Didn't know the walkie-talkies had Morse code things on them. Ah! Shit! Fucking hell. Fuck. That scared the pants off me, holy shit. Why would you do this? I thought it was, it's because I thought it was like intestines or something, because it just all kind of blah, oozed out of it. Holy... Fine, okay, thank you. That was fun.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
There we go, okay.
If his coat is just
So
right
interestingly...
here, where is he now?
Ah, okay, we can do that. There's that Dr. Faust, but...
Locked. Locked.
We haven't seen a Dr. Faust on this name, on the name things here, so that's interesting. So which one is mine? Because it's obviously not H. Anderson, and it's not Ned Well. Okay, so Anyway, after that little jump, private rooms. Where do I want to go? Also, that closed. Alright, wait a minute. Shut that. Clear the perimeter. Crew rooms. Crew rooms. Okay. Hello? So, crew rooms are what exactly? This is like our living quarters, I guess, are they? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch like when things open up because apparently the little figurines can fall out of them and scare the crap out of me. Okay, well, that's just a bunk thing. Okay, doesn't look very 40s. But for all I know, there might be a reason for that. Well, there's a coat. Unlimited. Okay, can I take that? No, I can just interact with it. That's also weird. A butterfly of some kind. Baby picture, tablets. Glass on the floor. Nobody here though. More boxes. It's all very Spartan. Kind of wondering if it's all pictures of the same kid or something. Weird gloves and a goggle. Picture. Another thing. So L. Ferguson. I am inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect in unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that this all became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing a line beyond the wall of sleep. L. Ferguson. So that was another one of the people who we saw the locker of. So Conarium sessions, hence the name of the game. Also, I did actually look this up before, not a spoiler or anything, not you know, looking for things for the game, but I looked up what Conarium meant, because it's like, is this just a made-up word? And apparently it's not. It's an old word for the pineal gland, which is a thing in the brain. I think it's usually associated with visions and hallucinations, and I think it's sort of referred to as the third eye, hence the picture in the trailer, like the kind of thumbnail thing of the game is like a guy with a glowing third eye. So maybe it's something to do with that. They're trying to expand our minds or something.
Locked.
So who knows? I mean, it's definitely doing things, taking hallucinogenic drug type things is going to be a way to do that. Okay. Hello? Oh, pot plants. Okay. MC Blake. James Barlow. Another flashlight. Not working. There's a Dr. Faust. And a Gelman. So, this was private rooms, was it? Yeah, so there's another one of those little figurine things. They got everywhere, didn't they? Be like, they're following me! Well, MC Blake. So the odd thing is that there's been no bodies. Doesn't look like there's any blood either or anything, so there's definitely somebody has been here. Well, knowing H.P. Lovecraft, I'm very suspicious of this. Because, hidden plants of great antiquity. But I'm not going to preempt that. No. World history and myths. There you go, pineal gland. There we go. Scientifically, the pineal gland, also known as pineal body conarium or epiphysis cerebri, is a small endocrine gland in the vertebrate brain named after its shape, which resembles that of a pine cone. It is located in the epithalamus near the center of the brain between the two hemispheres. Pineal gland produces melatonin, serotonin-derived hormone which modulates sleep patterns in circadian and sleep cycles. Mystic traditions and philosophy ascribe it to a different role. René Descartes regarded it as the principal seat of the soul and the place in which all our thoughts are formed, and in the writings of Madame Blavatsky it was explained with the Hindu concept of the third eye or the Ajna chakra, part of the body not fully understood, holds its deep-rooted place as one of the most important links between our material and the continually degrading mystic nature. So, there we go. I think we'll grab that. That's basically what I said. So, it's a thing in the brain that kind of is linked to consciousness and things like that. Well, that's interesting. Generating voices, output speakers, incoming power needs to be regulated. I didn't want to say brain in a jar, but I'm saying brain in a jar. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by primary. Right, so is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual human brain? Ancient sources speak too secretive about this, based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen. I will try to improve the machine. That's kind of like an artificial eye by the looks of it. Oh, yeah, well, there we go. So, Mountains of Madness, Cyclopean City, and Older City Ruins. Well, that's promising, isn't it? Right, after our haphazard and momentary aerial exploration of the unholy, utterly alien Cyclopean maze of square, curved and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expedition leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. So Miskatonic, of course, is the university in Arkham that H.P. Lovecraft created. But what we are looking for is not there inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins. According to various sources, it would be in much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of the mountain beyond the Mountains of Madness. It was built over a location deeply shunned even by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Huh. So this is like set after the story? That's interesting. Now we set foot upon lands no one else has ever seen before, a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole, which rose from the primal waters when the Old Ones seeped down from the stars. A place so evil, most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it at all, while some murals within the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. So, yeah. So in the original Mountains of Madness, I can't remember actually all the names of the people involved, but oh, I've taken it. Cool. Is there a thing? Right, there we go. So the in the original story, it's basically people go to Antarctica and they find this city full of elder, well, it was full of elder things, which were these very weird alien starfishy looking creatures from another world that predated mankind, and then they got destroyed. What did they get destroyed by? I'm not sure if it was the Shoggoths. Like, the Shoggoths were like these sort of big, amorphous, blobby, horrible things that they used, I think. I don't think they were killed by them. It might have been killed by some other monstery things. But, yeah, the idea is that there's definitely these ancient cities that predate mankind by millions of years. And you know, there's things that have come down from the stars that sort of basically mankind is like but an insect to them, you know. So here we go. So I know we're close to what we have been looking for. During the adaptation sessions we hold here in the meeting room, I feel a guidance of some sort, something pointing towards the destination we seek. This could mean we are now in sync with the ancient source. The wearable Conarium we are carrying on our left arms connects and thus receives sensation from the same ancient source. Sometimes I wonder whether there has ever been another soul during humanity's brief period of existence who was able to achieve such a feat. Within some shunned and elusive sources I have gathered from around the world, it is said that the extraterrestrial species, the Elder Thing race, built it after passing through a stage of mechanized life on other planets, but its purpose remains unclear. So this thing that we are wearing, this is a Conarium. It's like it is in itself some kind of
It's stuck.
it is in itself some kind of like artificial pineal gland, maybe. So, yeah, that looks like something that I can take. An object that looks like a handle. Like, does that go on the top?
It's stuck.
Can I get the, oh, there was a, that's control. Curious book about, right. So, yeah, I thought the handle could open that up. But I guess not. So, there's that. Got that. Ah, just. Put you down there. Oh, I gotta sync them up. There we go. Okay. Now what? Oh, there's another one, I guess. About there. So I'm trying to sync up the red and the white there. There we go. That's probably not good. Huh. That's eerie. Hello? Oh.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Yes?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me? That's absurd. Why? You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
It's like, well, you're just a squishy flesh bag.
Air? What do you mean by that? It doesn't answer me.
Maybe I'm not here?
Where is everybody?
They are here.
I don't see anyone
I
around.
don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
He is the grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay. So he's the evil genius. Alright, Frank.
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Canarionaut. Yeah.
Conarionaut?
Voyagers beyond.
Angels to some, demons to others.
Beyond? What beyond? No answer.
I found the secret. Well, that's... hello? Can I tell you more? No? Okay. Well, that was mildly disturbing. Rather creepy. Yeah, so I guess we've taken this mixture and we are now voyaging beyond. Like, not sure what is actually real or imaginary. Secrets. Ah, this is the secret, right? So it's a strange beastie. Not sure what you're there for. But that was Blake's room. So I'm Frank. Frank isn't here. That's interesting. Frank is not one of these names. Is it one of these names? James Barlow, Dr. Faust. Oh, they're right, Frank Gilman, right. So this is my room.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
That's not useful. That's my room. Alright then, fine. Another medicine cabinet. Xylopin, pain reliever. Hyrovex. Sounds fun.
Locked.
Okay, Dr. Faust.
Locked.
Oh. Maybe not then.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Well, there was nothing else in this room, but that was a mite creepy. You're a android-y thing that claims it's me. Find the key. There wasn't anything in here. I mean, it looks like I've found everything I can find down here that there is that's accessible. Right? I mean, you're locked. You're locked. Can't get into you. No keys lurking anywhere here, no. So I guess there's no other way out. Kind of went down there, didn't we? The radio room is here, which you can't get. Okay. Apparently we can get into the radio room now. That was weird. Maybe that came back on when the when the power came on. I don't like it when doors close behind me. Hello? Camera. Again, we can't take it. Morse code table. Okay. Hope we're not going to have to interpret that. 1950? Why we got a storm from the future? I mean, we're... Oh, that was 1949. Oh, maybe it's not 1949. No, it is. Oh no, it is when we wrote that. So, oh, maybe it is 1950 then. Huh. So confused. Okay, what is this stuff? Is any of this working? Hello?
This is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? If there is someone who can hear me, please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Of course. Oh, can I not take those? Well, okay. Oh. No, come back. Can I do anything with that? Apparently I can't pick that up, but okay. Hanson's notes. So I don't know what that date is, because is this British or American? Might be July, might be May, but whatever. For a while my nights have been plagued by bizarre nightmares wherein I have been talking to an unsubstantial figure. When I wake up every morning, I fail to remember either his visage or the content of the dialogue, only his silhouette, talking in a somber tone. These nightmares keep me from sleeping comfortably, the kind of sleep I am longing for. I haven't mentioned this to anyone yet, but I am feeling a constant urge to do so, as if my well-being is in the balance. It would be most logical to consult with Dr. DeWitt about this. Okay. So, why do we have a tape deck here that I can't interact with? Damn it. Not helpful! Okay. that's the out. Again, probably still can't do anything with these. No. So I think this is the only place I can go. It's not actually the elevator to the infirmary. It's just the elevator is through here. Oh, that's fun. Hello? Painkiller, cold, da-da-da. On psychoactive plants, Saheti and Versahi. I can't actually read them. But that's what they were mentioning earlier on. Nothing to take in there. Nothing there. Statement of consent. The consent to perform daily duties to the best of my ability. Listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust. Participate in a series of medical sessions as needed at the Upper Antarctic base. Risks fully explained. Questions answered. Informed consent to the performance of the procedure by signing the statement of consent. So I'm Frank Gelman. Okay. Okay. Anything of interest in here? Not really. I forgot I can actually run. Right, so. Not sure what that is. Storage. Shock hazard. Canteen.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
The canteen, presumably.
Oh, it smells awful in here.
Has the food gone off, or is there a body somewhere? Things like half drunk, half eaten. That's a bit strange. Yeah. It's like it's all being abandoned in a hurry. Or very suddenly. Oh, why would you put that there? Yeah, it's like everything's just...
It won't open.
Yeah, because all that stuff's in the way. Herbal tea. Yeah, herbal tea, my arse. probably some horrible concoction that's making everyone crazy.
It's stuck.
Dang it. See, like, yeah, it looks like something definitely happened. So this is not a door or anything, right? It's just a generator thing. That's the canteen. So we've explored that way. We've done the canteen. Can't do that. Storage is there. Pyrovex. Excitability may occur, especially in children. Drowsiness may occur. It's interesting contradictory effects. Storage. There's more stuff around there.
Locked. Locked.
Dang. Why do you torment me with doors that I can't open? Some kind of elevator, I believe. That seems sensible to have. What are these things? Boilers? Well, sure. This always seems like a good idea. Going down. Pretty extensive base then, isn't it? Well, wow, there's like a tree and stuff. That seems odd. Windows I can't see through, that's great. Yeah, there's like a tree in there. Uh-oh. Link elevator. Okay, I will hesitantly follow creepy shadow figure later on. Biolab, well, that's always fun. Basically, everything in this place can kill you. Awesome. Biological hazards. What these things are. Depot. This is a pretty extensive base then, isn't it? Floor elevator, that's where it came from, right. What is this thing? Like, this is nuts. This is a tree. That seems like an odd thing to have. Glossopteris. Glossopteris, eh? Huh. Don't know what that is. Very odd thing to have in an Antarctic base.
It's stuck.
Okay, I got a feeling all those ones are going to be stuck.
It's stuck. It won't open.
Of course it won't.
It's stuck.
Okay, well, they're apparently just decoration. So the link elevator, I believe, was where Shadowy Dude went down. Would like to look at the other things first, though. Expedition Handbook. Apparently lots of them. See, I can see in there. This can't possibly go wrong. Okay. Little motes of things. Maybe mushrooms or jellyfish or something. No, the mushrooms. Huh. So, origin of the Conarium, which is what we're wearing, I guess. The only thing he told me about, or the only thing he has told me is that he's come across some shunned and forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. Again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth except in the dreams of those who like to chew a certain alkaloid herb. Sessions we hold in the meeting rooms to adapt our nervous systems to alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body's breaking point. Now I'm used to its non-human sensations, I've started to feel the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined and much more receptive. But as the most peculiar aspect of the sessions are that because it's a shared experience, I'm able to receive impressions, ideas and even memories which belong to the other participants. Usually my mind wanders after the sessions and I cannot focus my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. That strange device usually disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it offers is of immense importance. Okay. There's a fuse box doing weird stuff over here, wasn't there? Guess these are alkaloid plants. New campsite. A new campsite was established, waiting for new samples. Oh, holy crap. Where the hell did you come from? Jeebus. Okay. There's a problem with one of the freezers. I marked it. It must be checked immediately. Check this part. Weird scribbles. Alright, cat. Like, you did not look like a cat in shadow. You look like something kind of tentacly. That was not right. I suspect you're not a cat. You're some kind of otherworldly entity. Yeah, I can't interact with that at all. Okay. Oh, you're just a cat, apparently. That was pretty well done, though, I have to admit. Gave me a fright. What are you? Can I do something with you? I can, apparently. I can get the right thing. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's my handle. Okay. Sure, let's shape the weird alien plant. Yeah, that seems like a sensible idea, doesn't it? Okay. Things going weird. There's something like it's that sound is coming from somewhere in here. This is not good. Yeah. Don't look behind me. Okay, yeah, I knew that cat was messed up. Oh, is that door open? Uh-oh. That ain't good. There's actually darkness there that I can't see through. Okay. Ow. What the hell is going on? I just basically walked into those tendrils and then it went zap and I don't know what is happening. This is so weird. Uh-oh. That looks like a body. What the hell is all this? Oh crap. Yeah, those are not good. Those are really not good. These, I think, are elder things. Like barrel-shaped bodies with little starfish things on top. Yeah.
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Key. Oh, great. We've finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Oh, that's always good. Situated within the circular building we reached with the link elevator. So there's a link to something, right? That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris and most probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory, yay. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten yet again. Huh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just leave you for now. Just this one doesn't seem to have a look at thing. Also, this one's frozen up. This one's frozen up. This one is not frozen up. And this one, ew, is that empty? That's empty. Oh, that's great. You're telling me one of these things is out. Okay, you weird evil plant thing. Ah. I unlocked it. Uh-oh. Ow. That thing's weird. This. Not good. Can I not get in here then? I can't pick anything up. Can't look at anything because that's interfering with my brain. That's like a elder thing as well. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'm getting out. Can I close this? No. How do I stop it? Can I come in here and do anything? No. Well, that's odd. How do I stop that then? If I can't actually do anything, then what am I supposed to do? Oh, my everything is locked up. I can't actually get out. Can I do anything? Seems a bit weird. Right, I can't interact. There's got to be some way of dealing with this. Oh, here we go. Ah. Oh, that's weird.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
Well, that took me somewhere else. Yeah, I thought I could take that, but apparently I can. So, figure lurking in the shadows. Somehow we are somewhere else. Weird. There's clearly some kind of vision. Oh my god. Well, that doesn't look good. You got rats and things everywhere. And a pallet or something. What the hell is that? $10:10. Oh great, that's the that's the what do they call it? Homunculus or something? Like, it's the picture of the thing that sits on you and steals your breath when you sleep. So that's pretty appropriate. This house is a mess. Is that like the doctor again, or? Like, what is going on here? Okay, I don't know what that's a picture of. I'm gonna guess it's some kind of nightmare, but literally, I suppose. Ship. Very creepy noises. So, okay, suddenly we are not where we were. We are exploring a mansion.
Locked.
Of course it's locked. Is that a coffin?
Locked.
Yeah, dude, is this a coffin? Okay. A little off-putting.
It's locked. Locked.
They're all locked. Oh.
Locked. It's locked.
Total Eclipse of the Heart flashbacks. No. We cannot do anything. Ow.
Locked.
Ow. That was weird. Ooh. No? Hey, the lights are on and everything. That's weird. First Conarium event. Hang on. Here we go. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get this to read. First Conarium event. There we go. and a brief visit to the past. I am at a complete loss for words. Simple remarks are insufficient to express my feelings right now. Was it a premonition or a vision? How I should interpret all of this, I don't know exactly. Suddenly I found myself drifting into a familiar room, a room that was long buried in my graveyard of memories, scribed on epitaphs of things long past. Okay. So, Dversahi, the legendary drink of the oldest myths. I heard about the elusive mixture decades ago when I was writing my thesis on Salvia divinorum, also known as the Sage of the Diviners, an entheogenic plant used mostly in religious or shamanic ceremonies. For centuries, no one could gather any information about it other than its legendary, mystical, psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was a drink of the gods, while in others, a key for opening gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses. The sole bridge to be passed in order to leave the bodily restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill even for a hint about one of its lost ingredients. That's something I was on the lookout for throughout my career. A new formula is forming in my mind. I feel like there is a chance for me to produce, if not the original, then a variant of the legendary mixture Dversahi, with the new clues I've uncovered during my work here. That's Dr. Barlow. Okay. Pronunciation of the Zeises. The hell is that? An object that looks like a handle.
This is Frank Gilman from Upuat Antarctic Expedition. Over.
Nope.
No answer.
I wondered if that was doable. Okay. Map. 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 Cyclopean City, blah blah blah. See, like, where's the Mountains of Madness then? Like, it's that way? What direction is that? Okay. Scientific Historical Timeline of the Unoccupied Continent. Brown University Press. Okay. Well, let's... This seems to have all stabilized in its weirdness. I'm not going to look at those things yet because I kind of want to see what's out here. Because there's the depot as well, right?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Dang it. Alright, clearly I'm either going up the link elevator or I am... So the link elevator is going down into... further into the depths. This is where they found the...
Frank,
Oh.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying searching is the only way.
Oh. No?
Hey! Hey, can you hear me? Damn it! Who was he?
Lower sections of the base, yeah. Well, okay. This is the elevator here. whoever that is, it might be related to that shadow thing. My curiosity is overwhelming me here. I'm going to have a look at these older thingies.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
That's the empty one.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
So, okay, they're all... So, despite the fact that this one is not frozen, it's the same message. That's a little interesting. Alright. Link room it is. So, yeah, that cat was a bit messed up. That's a bit tentacle cat. Dang it. All in my mind. Floor, right, where are we? Link. We're going to go to the link elevator and we're going to investigate further down. Is this something I can do anything with? No. No. Link elevator has been set up. It can reach both the tower and the bottom levels down below the base now. Comp equipment. And the parts for portable submarines were started to be transported to the first campsite. Or camp equipment. And the parts for portable submarines were started to be, yeah, that's awkwardly phrased, but sure. I guess I want to go down. Ah, there we go. Down. Because why not? Let's go further down into the depths of, you know, Cyclopean ruins and other horrible things. I do like that word. Cyclopean. No. Oh, this seems... This rock. Looks like it, doesn't it?
Hey! Anyone here?
Oh yeah, sure, let's draw attention to ourselves.
Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody? Where are they, for God's sake?
Yeah, where is everybody? I mean, I've seen one body. I'm guessing might be the doctor. Hello. Well, that goes down a ways. Some kind of button thing, which I'm sure I shouldn't press, but I'm probably going to. What does this remind me of? There's oh, what was it? Was it Duke Nukem? No. It's one of those like Doom, Duke Nukem-y kind of games, and like you just come into this weird kind of temple, and there's like little flashlights everywhere, little spotlights everywhere, and it was like Unreal or something, maybe. One of those things anyway. It reminds me of that. doing the periphery. Oh, hello. Beam of light poking down here. Oh, that's all blocked off. So that was interesting. They had a weird staticky visual effect there. Oh hey, there's the elder sign. Cool. Supposedly keeps bad things away, but don't know if that's the case here. I mean, when the things that are trying to keep the bad things away are also bad, that doesn't bode well.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Well, I can't go through them then. Apparently not. Okay. So there's a passage there. This is where I came down. Ah. Yes. I feel good now. There is some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways, as amazing as it is deadly. There is a hidden world right beneath the Upper base, and even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was very different than imagining alone. We tried to cut our way through, but the plant reacted with a highly poisonous gas, seemingly coming from its glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone going near any of these plants they came across in any of the caverns. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time examining a sample from the plant. It occurred to me that individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand. It also seemed as though it can move, even though there are no air currents. And this movement seems too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may sound strange, but I have the notion that it is conscious at least on some level. Fun. Well, I've got an axe. I mean, that helps. Okay. I'm going to carry this axe now because I feel that is a useful addition to my thing. But apparently, cutting the plants is not a good idea because they might kill me. Ah, yeah, what's this? Where are you going? Alright, there's a cable that goes to here. Fine, okay.
Looks like something's missing here.
It's kind of handle.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Okay. I mean, I can't go over here, can I? There's another corridor down there. What is this thing? Alright, so I need a handle. Wait, where am I going? I'm all turned around. So clearly this is not the way forward. Oh, that's nice. Why is this pointing down here? And we're back to the box. has to be something that I can do. No, no. Okay, one more loop. So there's plants blocking the way.
I need something that can fit.
Is there anything on the floor?
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Okay. I mean, oh wow, that's tall. I'm not seeing anything that I can pick up. So there's only the plants which are blocking the way. There's this which you can't interact with. Okay, there we go. Walkie-talkie. Light. No, anyone? No? But there's nothing further up.
Looks like something's missing here. I need something that can fit.
Damn it. So I can't cut these.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Okay.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way. The way ahead is blocked by this curious vegetation.
I need to get down there somehow then, don't I? I gotta go and find something upstairs, maybe? Because there's nothing down here. Like, I can't see anything. There's just generators for the lights. I think I am I'm missing something from upstairs. Yeah, something is not. Something has been missed, I think. What though? I mean, there's all these. Locked rooms and such.
Stuck.
Biolab we've been in. I mean, I guess we're looking for a kind of handle thing, but might as well open all the freezers, because why not? I suppose I didn't really have a look through here, did I? No. Ah. A thing. A phonograph cylinder. Yeah, like, there was a tape recorder in that one of those rooms upstairs. I'm pretty sure they didn't have tape recorders like that in this time period, so that was a bit strange. I mean, a phonograph cylinder is a bit more likely. Can't take that. Ah, sketchbook. Ooh, oh my god. Ah! Somewhat humanoid in form, these sculptures initially reminded us of the terracotta army sculptures carved as a funerary art buried when the first Emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. Judging by the writings on some of the bas-reliefs, we now believe that these wooden puppets or golems were used to carry out some tasks for their masters, just like the Egyptian Ushabtu funerary figurines, which were the servants of their owner in the afterlife. We saw the golems in several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge ones sitting in silence on the carved and polished rock stools as if waiting for a command. Well, that's fun. Lots of gateways leading to dark and damp corridors that were mostly carved in ages past. Some of them are covered by strange ivy-like plants swaying back and forth despite there being no external force to move them. They seem to come from the levels below, creeping through the crevices in the rock walls. To stop probable superstitious gossip among the crew, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. This is probably going to end badly. The first submarine explorations revealed what was lying in the underwater caves. Most striking features were the structures within, openings in them like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether those caverns had been carved underwater or if they had been submerged at a later date and thus had become redundant to those who had carved them. Interesting. So we saw that. So we got a phonograph thing. I didn't see a phonograph anywhere though. Or is that a photograph? Oh, that's a photograph, isn't it? Okay.
Unfortunately, one of our researchers, C. Lenning, was found dead in the biolab last Tuesday.
Ugh.
Cause of death is currently uncertain, but judging by the accumulation of a mass of green substance found in his mouth and throat area. Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, thinks that Lenning was smothered by small, sticky greenish clumps that look like pollen, belonging to the living samples of the plant Sahiti, which is thought to have become extinct during the Paleozoic era. Dr. DeWitt will perform a post-mortem examination on his body soon.
Okay. I guess he never got around to that. So that, okay, this thing is a thing from ages past. Still don't have a way past those things though, do I? Got the Glossopteris thing. Which is not the same plant as the weird things that we saw below.
It's stuck.
I don't know. mean, there's nothing else. I mean, I need a kind of handle or something, don't I? Let's have another look. Despite going around, I might have missed something, but... I got the photograph thing at least. Explains what happened. Got the axe, got the torch.
This is Frank Gilman from Upuat Antarctic Expedition. Over. It's no use.
That didn't sound right. Those are squishy kind of noises. So I can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with this because we've already established that
Looks like something's missing here.
something is missing. Anything in the rubble? Must be something that somebody found. I can't even get through here though.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
So that wouldn't be an idea. To break that. A beam of a light thing going down here. I mean, I wonder if I can rotate this to point towards the plants, then is that going to kind of move them? But I don't know how to rotate it is the problem. Because I don't have the things. I don't have the means to turn the platform or whatever. So I'm missing a lever of some kind, I guess. There's things down there for sure. Yeah. Like what's going on? Where can I get the thing that I need? I'm looking around for it. Okay, wait a sec. Huh. Kind of See if there was any kind of hint anywhere. I mean, I think I've got to turn this light around, I think is the way to go, but I just don't know how to do that. But one thing that does occur to me, this elevator did not go further down, did it? Because... ah, you scumbag. Wait. Hello? No? You don't go further down. Okay. Because that would have been helpful. Cabin entrance. Cabin entrance, tower base, right? So yeah, the base is above us, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I think it definitely needs this light beam to be moved around, but I just can't figure out how to move it. It clearly needs some kind of gizmo to put in the control panel here, but wherever that is, where is it? I don't know where that is. I haven't found it. And I'm sure that that elevator did not want to go down.
Looks like something's missing here.
Did it? Alright, since I'm kind of stuck, I'm going to leave it there anyway. I think probably it's been like 2 hours, but yeah, look, that does not work. That'll work. So I can't go further down, so rather than just fumble around, I'm probably going to leave it there, see if I can figure it out, and then we'll come back to it next week. And Lego build I'll do on another day. Then I'll pick another time for that one. So keep an eye out on the descriptions, on the not descriptions, the Twitter. Keep an eye out on the Twitter for that, when that will be happening. It'll either be probably be in the evening, I'd imagine. One evening this week that I'll do the Lego things. Otherwise, Tuesday, Elite Dangerous, 6 till 8 PM usual time. And yeah, we'll carry on with this on Saturday if I can figure out how the hell to proceed. Okay, but anyway, it's been good so far. The problem is with these puzzle games, much like Paradigm last time, like, you know, when you run into a brick wall, there's not much you can do about it really. So I will leave it at that for now. I'll see if there's any clues online or any inspiration anywhere, and we'll resume on Saturday. Okay, so yeah, thanks for joining me. I will see you next time.